An army of canes are attacking in 20 minutes, so we're building secure Gummigoo houses. But what happens when the abstracted boss shows up?
Oh no, Louie. Kane and his abstracted army will be here in 20 minutes when the sun goes down.
Oh no, this is really bad. Pip, I have an idea though. How about we build secure Gummigoo houses?
Oh, you're right, Louie. I'm going to start on that right now.
Alright, I'm going to do that too. As you guys know, Gummigoo's feet start off as blue, but then move up to lime green, go to normal green, and then finally he ends off in rainbow colors like yellow and orange. And also at the same time, he has brown for his cowboy hat. And let's not forget the white that he has on his chest. So let's get started building Gummigoo. What I'm going to do to start off building it is I'm going to use the Wand of Symmetry, guys. And if you didn't know what this is basically a wand that allows me to build on both sides at the same time and make things very symmetrical. So if I wanted to make Gummigoo's feet, I could just build them like this and they would build on both sides. But Gummigoo's feet are not orange, guys. They are blue. So we are going to start off with those. We first have to start off by making Gummigoo's feet nice and big, just like this. After all, I'm going to build him really, really tall. So let's go ahead and build them just like that. So they are flat at the back and they kind of look good like this. Now I need to build his feet coming up just like this so that it actually looks like he has feet. I'll make it so that his toes come all the way up very, very quickly and then settle off at the top like this. I need to make sure his feet are big enough though, because after all, inside of this base, I'm going to be adding traps to stop Kane from getting in. So we are going to have to make this Gummigoo build really, really secure, guys. I'm going to go ahead now and just build up the front of his feet just like this now. And this is where I'll be able to start actually building his legs and body. As you can see right now, guys, I've built his feet and they look a little bit strange. I would say I need to make them a little longer. So let me just do that just to make them look a little bit better. I'll make them go a little bit longer off of the front just here, so they look a little bit nicer. I think that is a good foot shape. So now let's start building up and transition between all of the colors on Gummigoo's body. So we should start by building up the legs just like this, and then planning out where all of his body parts are going to go. His legs won't be too long, as Gummigoo does not have insanely long legs.
Louie, what are you building over there? That's not Gummigoo. That's Gummy Blue.
What do you mean, Gummy Blue? Pip, have you ever seen a picture of Gummigoo? His feet start off blue, but then I'm going to start by making the rest of his body transition up between the colors.
Louie, you're not even hitting him right at all. You're doing this all wrong.
Wait, how am I doing it wrong, Pip? What am I doing possibly wrong with my Gummigoo build?
Oh, it's just the wrong color, Louie. Just get rid of all this.
Hey! No, no, no. Put it back, Pip. What are you doing destroying my Gummigoo build? You would not like it if I did that to you.
Well, at least I'm using the right color.
Oh, well, Pip, you'll see in just a moment that I'm using the right color. I just need to go ahead and make this Gummigoo build good enough. So there we go, guys. I built up Gummigoo's legs just like that. I think I do need to make them just a tiny bit taller, so I'll make them just this tall. I think that is good enough. So we just have to build all the way up this way, and then we can start transitioning between all of the green colors. I'm going to go from dark blue to dark green just like this. But not just yet. I want to build up the shape of Gummigoo first before I start working on his colors. I think I'll go ahead and make his legs just like this, nice and tall. After all, Gummigoo is a really tall looking gummy dinosaur. He is really cool. And there we go. We built up his legs nice and tall enough. Now it's time to go ahead and add the rest of the details. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start building his tail. So what I've got to do is build the little bit of white right here. This is where we will connect up Gummigoo's stomach to his body. But as you know, because he's a dinosaur, we need to go ahead and add a nice big white tail to him. So I'll go ahead by doing that. I'll start building it just down like this and slowly connect it all up to work like a tail. So I'll build backwards just like this, a few blocks, and then I'll slowly but surely start making it less and less wide. So as you can see, it's starting to look a bit like a tail. And there we go, guys. I've now made his tail nice and long, and now it's it's time to actually make it look like a tail. So we are going to build up some blue on top of it like this, and we are going to make it look like it's coming along like a tail. So we're going to build 2 blocks up on each side, just like this, following it along. Then from there, what we are going to have to do is make this tail more round. So we can just add some rounded shape to it, just like this. As you can see, I've got a nice round tail coming along, and it's connecting up to Gummigoo's body very, very well. I bet Pip is going to be very jealous of this when he sees it. And there we go. We just need to make his tail look a little bit more round, and there we are. We have completed Gummigoo's tail. That's looking really cool. But it's now time to build up his body, and this has a nice big piece of white wool going all the way over the front. After all, Gummigoo has a big white fluffy chest, or should I say a gummy chest. So I'll just go ahead and build that shape right there, and let's go ahead and fill it all in with white wool. But to do it faster, I'm going to go ahead and use Pro World Edit commands so I can build a lot speedier. So I'll just go ahead and set this all to white so I can build it super fast. And there we go. We are now completed with Gummigoo's chest. But now it's time to go ahead and add all the rest of his body. So what I'm going to do is take these blue parts and I'm going to connect them up to his body here, just like this. After all, because Gummigoo is a dinosaur, he has to have a really big leg, just like this. So I'll build them up on both sides, looking kind of like a chicken drumstick, like that. What I'm going to do now, guys, is connect up Gummigoo's back right here, just so that his tail actually connects to his body. I'd say that looks pretty nice, but I need to keep building up as far as I can. After all, Gummigoo has to be perfect. So I'm going to keep building up with all of this blue. It's going to take me a while, but we will start transitioning the colors soon. After all, we are almost done with the outside. We're just building up the rest of Gummigoo's torso, and now we are at the point where his head will connect to his body. But first of all, before I do anything, I need to build up his back, just so that it doesn't look like there's a huge hole in my build. Because if that evil army of Cain and abstracted monsters finds their way in, we will be a little more than in a pickle, guys. So I'll build up these walls just a bit more, and we are almost there. But once we've built up Gummigoo's back, we have to go ahead and start building up his face, because his face is the most important part. So I'll just keep placing up in pillars of 3 like this until we get to the top. Now, we are at Gummigoo's head level. This is where we will start building his head now. So, Gummigoo's head connects up to his white patch on his stomach. So what I'm going to have to do is build it very, very weirdly. I'm going to build over the top, just like this. And we will go ahead and build a bit of a rectangular shape for his face. So let's build forwards. Let's just keep coming out like this until we have a bit of a big head. I'd say that much is good. We just have to build out just a tiny bit more so that we can fit his teeth in. And now we've done it, we have to go ahead and add them. So let's give Gummigoo some teeth. We'll add some nice white spots like that. And as you can see, that's where Gummigoo's teeth are going to be. We can make them more dangerous looking by adding some spikes to them. Just like this, guys. I think this version of Gummigoo is my favorite. But now let's go ahead and connect all of that up to his stomach, and that should be the start of his head. Now I just need to connect his head up to his body. And if you guys didn't know, Gummigoo's head kind of comes into his body just like this. He has some very, very small shoulders. He almost has somewhat of a hunchback. So I would say that's looking okay. Let's go ahead and build up his head now, which is a little bit yellowish orange. So I think I'll start with orange like this. We just have to build some orange like this to make it look like he has some teeth now, just like that. And we can build out Gummigoo's nose just like this. I think Gummigoo's nose is looking pretty nice, guys. What do you think? Comments down below if this is looking like Gummigoo yet. But now I'm going to add the little nostrils that he has coming off of his face. And then finally, we will add his nose on. This is very easy, guys. I'll just go ahead and connect up all of his head just like this. And I'll make his nose nice and round. Then I'll make his head just a little bit bigger like that, and we can start on his face now. This should be easy peasy. I'll build up his nose to be a tiny bit more rounded and connect it all up to his head like this. And then finally, we have a nose shape. Now we just have to add Gummigoo's eyes. And if you guys didn't know, Gummigoo's eyes are the best part of him. They're just nice and big and white. So we could just add his face on like this, where it's supposed to be. And if you didn't know, since he's a crocodile, his eyes are on either side right here. So we can add these big white eyes just here. And there we go. We have one eye for Gummigoo. And if we go to the other side, we have another eye for Gummigoo. That's looking cool, guys. Let's just go ahead and build his head on now. now, just like this. All right, now I finished the top of his head. Let's go ahead and connect it all the way down to his body. So I'll make sure that it transitions between the colors. So it's going to have to go from orange to yellow down here, and then it's going to have to connect up nicely to the blue, just like that. So now let's go ahead and just connect all of his head up to where his body is. We can just go ahead and fill in some gaps like this, and this will connect us to the right place. There we go. His head is looking nice. Let's just make sure it transitions very nicely into the yellow, just like that. I'm really proud of how this Gummigoo build is coming along, guys. What do you think? Do you think this army of canes will be able to get inside? I really don't think so. But there we go, guys. We have Gummigoo's head, his body, and his legs, but we are forgetting his arms and the most important part of all, his cowboy hat. So let's build that. This should be a very easy thing to build, guys. We just have to keep going around just like a real cowboy hat would. So I'll make a nice little round shape just like this, and then I'll make sure that it goes all the way around just like this and connects up at the back. And finally, just like a real cowboy hat would, I need to make it curve up slightly. This is where the band on the top of the hat will connect to, which is just made of black wool. So we can put a band of black just going up the side like this, and then we can actually make his hat look cool. So I'll add 2 layers of black wool for the band here, and now we just have to go ahead and add the cowboy hat. So that's nice and easy. I'll just build up a few blocks like this and make sure they're inside of the black band here. After all, Gummigoo is a bandit, so he will need the band on his hat. Now we just have to flatten it off at the top, and that should be Gummigoo's hat completed. I think I'll just add one last layer of brown though, just to add a little bit of depth to it. And there we are. Now if you go to the bottom, you can see that this Gummigoo is looking super cool. I just need to finish off his arms. So Gummigoo has 2 different arms. He has one yellow one that goes right here. So I'll connect that right up here to the yellow on his shoulders. And then I'll go ahead and build it down. He has some very round arms, so I'm going to build them just round like this. And then they are really gummy as well, so they have to kind of bend down really silly. So I'll build them coming off of his body just in a really silly way like that. Next, I'll connect up some yellow just like this. As you can see, guys, on both sides of this build, it's being built like that. So now I can just build Gummigoo's arms coming down and connect them up. So let's do that. We just have to go ahead and find where his arms won't connect to his body. Just, I'd say right here. Then finally, let's build all the way down, because his arms will come all the way down to where his body is. And Gummigoo's arms are not very long. They come all the way down just to his legs, and then they stop there. After all, he's some kind of T-Rex or crocodile, so his arms would not go that far. Because if you guys have ever seen a T-Rex before, they have really small arms. So I would say that's long enough for Gummigoo's arms. I'll make them just a tiny bit longer though, just in case. And now we are reaching the bottom. It's time to add his arms in. That should be nice and simple. So what I'll do is just build out like this and start building one of Gummigoo's fingers. This will be his thumb. Then he has another finger which comes out this way. He has 4 fingers in total, so I'll just build those really quickly. That's his second one. I'll go ahead and build his third one coming down right over here. And then finally, I'll build his 4th finger just coming off all the way over here. And now from the outside, it looks like Gummigoo's got hands. But now I need to go ahead and actually color him right, because as you can see, Pip has the colors right, but I have the colors wrong. So I'll leave one of his arms as yellow. I'll add this arm right here as the green arm that Gummigoo has. So all I have to do is do 2 positions, one here and one all the way down here. And then I can replace all of the yellow with green. So there we go. Gummigoo now has 1 green arm. Then next, I need to make his body transition into the green. So I'm going to go up here and then go all the way back down to this side of my Gummigoo. Then I'm going to get a second position and change all of the light blue wool into lime green wool, like this. And then finally, guys, I can just go ahead and get some lime green wool underneath this green wool right here to transition his body into the colors right. So I'll replace the light blue with lime, and we are good to go, guys. My Gummigoo build is now, I'm pretty sure, complete. But wait, there is one last detail that I missed. I need to get some white concrete like this. I need to place some lines in the middle of his stomach, since he is a crocodile after all, and has these lines that go down the little white parts on his body. So that should be very easy to do. I'll just place some white concrete in lines like this that go across his body every few blocks, just like that. Then I'll go ahead and add them going all the way down to his tail. tail. Since they would not stop going down towards his tail, they would keep going until the end. So I'll just finish it up like that. And as you can see now, guys, Gummigoo is looking gummy. Now, finally, I have one last detail that I forgot, and that is the spikes on Gummigoo's back. After all, he is a dinosaur mixed with a crocodile, so let's go ahead and add those. I'll just add some small little spikes that go up all over his back, just like this. As you can see now, I have these spikes going up, but as they go up his body, they have to change color. So I'm going to do something really cool. I'm going to make these spikes transition colors as they go up his back. So that one will start being blue, and then switch to a lime green spike. And as they go up his back, these spikes have to get really big. They have to get much bigger. So I'll make these spikes stick out a lot more as they go up towards the top of his back. Now I'm going to make a big green spike. This one is going to be the biggest one on Gummigoo's body. Just like this, guys. It will go all the way up to the top and then switch to yellow once it gets there. Now look at that. He's looking super awesome. Guys, have you watched the new episode of the Amazing Digital Circus? Comments down below if you have. But now we have completed our Gummigoo. Actually, this time we added those spikes, the hat, the shoes, and everything. And wait a second, what was that? Why is there fire on my base?
I have no idea, Louie. You tell me.
Oh, Pip, are you shooting fire at me? I can see those dispensers.
What dispensers?
Oh, the ones shooting fire.
Oh, well, there's no dispenser shooting fire over here. I think you were just looking at Gummigoo's mustache.
Did you just say Gumbagoo? No, Pip, that's Gummigoo to you, and Gummigoo does not have a mustache, so you must be hiding something. Dispensers full of fire charges.
Oh, come on, Louie. It was just a prank. You want to see? Look.
Oh, no, Pip, I do not want to see your harmless prank. And wait, that wasn't harmless, that is a harmful prank.
Oh, yeah. It's meant to burn down your Gummigoo.
Oh, I'm not going to let you burn it down. After all, my Gummigoo's looking way better than yours. Yours is looking like a really bad Minecraft knockoff, and mine is looking like the real Gummigoo.
Oh, well, the real Gummigoo would use the real colors.
What do you mean? That is the right colors for Gummigoo.
Well, no, look at my Gummigoo. I use green and yellow, but you use green, light green, orange, blue.
Yep, Pip, because he is those colors. He's like a gummy worm. He's like a rainbow gummy worm.
No, Louie, that's not a gummy worm I would eat.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what, Pip? You can do whatever you'd like. You could go ahead and build your Gummigoo the wrong colors if you really want to, because it will be you that attracts Kane's army and dies.
Oh, I would love to attract Kane's army so I can beat him up.
Oh, you know what? We will beat them up, buddy, but I don't think your base will. Anyways, I need to carry on with mine. You keep building, okay?
Alright, guys, I think it's time to work on the entrance to my Gummigoo. And I want a real entrance and a fake entrance. So over here on the fake entrance, I'm going to put a regular door. But what Louie and Kane doesn't know, when you go inside here, it's going to just be a bunch of lava. It's going to be so funny. I'm going to put some ghost blocks, which you'll have to go through. But once you go through them, you'll be met by a metric ton of lava. Well, I really hope this doesn't burn down my base, but I do hope it burns Kane and Louie. Now it's time to work on my real entrance. For my real entrance, I'm going to add an iron door right over here on Gummigoo's leg. But you might be like, hey, if it's an iron door, how are we supposed to go inside? And watch this, viewer. We're going to be making a secret little couch right over here with a TV. And we're going to add buttons to the TV and levers. And these buttons and levers are going to secretly open that iron door. It's like a secret entrance in Minecraft. So while this may look like just a living room or a chill out area, it's going to secretly be an entrance. So let's go ahead and get a redstone link so we can actually make this entrance work. Let's just put it right behind this lever and right behind the door and connect them up with yellow wool. Now let's just give it a flick and boom! The iron door opens. But hopefully this is a very secret looking trap. That way no one can figure out the right entrance to my Gummigoo. But once we're inside, we're going to need to make sure we have tons of traps. Just watch this. I think we'll start off with little parkour. We'll use this block that we placed above our redstone link as a start to our parkour. So let's just start building up. But I don't want to build out of green blocks. That's going to be too hard and camouflage in with the walls. So we're going to use yellow wool that you can see the jumps a little bit better. Oh, that might be a bit of a difficult jump. How about I add a ladder right here? I climb onto it and make this jump successfully. I'm really good at making parkour, guys. Like, look, I'm adding a bunch of ladders right here, and you'll have to kind of shimmy your way to the end. Oh, I just need to complete it. Let's just try it now, and look, it's officially complete. But my entire parkour isn't complete. We just need to add a bunch more. And why don't we make it a little bit more difficult with fence jumps? Fence jumps are one of the hardest jumps to pull off in Minecraft. It's nearly impossible. And we're going to add multiple of these all around, and you'll have to get the top of my Gummigoo right up there. Oh, I need to make this hard. How about let's stop with the fence jump and add something even harder. We're going to add a little bit of a minecart going back and forth, for which you'll have to grab onto. We're setting it up like this, minecart right there, and watch the minecart go back and forth. And now you'll have to try to jump into the minecart like so, and then get off, and then proceed to the next part of my base. And I think I want to do a little bit of Squid Games. So let's just keep building up here and come out this way. And now let's make some Squid Games. We're going to use a ghost locker, which they can fall through it, while using glass as my regular lock. So let's just put a glass block right here. Let's get rid of these blocks. We don't need these blocks. And we're just going to put a glass block like so, and another glass block right over here. It's impossible to tell which glass is the right glass unless you just jump on it. And hopefully this will stop Kane right in his tracks and burn him alive in my lava.
Alright guys, so now I'm on the outside of my Gummigoo, but I need traps. And I also need to put a house inside of it, since I'm going to be living inside of my Gummigoo. So what I'm going to do is make a bunch of traps that will lead me all the way to my living room. What I'm going to do first is set this floor to lava like this, and I'm going to set it to lava all the way around. Hopefully this will be able to stop Kane. Are you guys scared of Kane as well? He's a little creepy. But now what I'm going to do is connect up this lava moat like this, and we are ready to roll. All I have to do is make a secret way for me to get across, since I'm not able to jump across this lava moat right now. So this should be very simple. I'll just go ahead and use one of these secret chests. This will allow me to place a block right here that I can open up. And now on the inside of this chest, I just have to go ahead and put some of these boats. If you guys didn't know, boats in Minecraft can be used to get across lava. It's not very easy, but if you're careful and place a boat before you land on the lava, you will jump across like this. So I can use these boats to jump across. Now when I want to get into the base, I can just jump, place down a boat, and get over the lava like that. This will mean there's no way Kane can get in, because he's definitely not as good at Minecraft as I am. But just before he gets to the lava moat, I think I'm going to add another trap. And this one's going to be even better. I'll just go a few blocks down like this into the ground. And I'll go ahead and set it to iron blocks at the bottom. Now what I want to do is fill this hole to the brim with spikes. This will definitely stop Kane and his army. So let me go all the way over here, and I'll go ahead and set this to a clipboard, which basically means whatever I copied gets pasted all the way across the floor. But, something seems wrong. I don't think there's any way Kane and his army would fall in there. They are way too crafty, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some ghost blocks like this, and I'll go ahead and place them over the top. First of all, though, before I do that, I want to go ahead and make a wall around this area, and I'll set it to red, just so that I know it's dangerous here. But Kane might think that I'm just planting some flowers here, and he will not try to get inside. What he will do, though, is run over these ghost blocks and fall into the trap, which will definitely be very good for us. If we can kill Kane right off the bat, then we won't have to ever face him ever again. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just spam these ghost blocks everywhere. As long as I can get a big patch of fake grass, we can trap Kane in that spike pit, and hopefully he will not be able to get out. This should be able to capture the rest of his army as well. I don't know what's going to be part of his army. I hope he doesn't just make a bunch of clones of himself and then attack. That would be really dangerous. After all, Caine is very, very strong. And he has really big teeth, which means he might be able to eat us. We do not want that. But anyways, guys, I have gone ahead and made this entire pit right here. So I'll know that I just have to jump over, or I could walk around the side. But then Caine and his army might decide to walk straight in, and that will be the end of them. Now that I've got this spike pit and this lava pit, I could go ahead and start working on everything outside here. But what I think I'm going to do is make Caine's job a little bit harder. I'm going to make 2 different doorways going into Gummigoo's feet, right here and right here. And I'm going to make 2 keypad doors that will have different passcodes on them. I'll put 1, 3, 4, 5 on this one, and I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 on this one. Now, to tell me that this door will be the right entrance, I'll put red. And on this one, to tell me that it will be wrong, I won't put any block, because in here, I'm going to add a trap. So let's go ahead and put a bunch of diamond ore mines, just like this. And when Caine walks into here, he's going to think he hit the jackpot and think he got through my base, and he will jump straight onto the diamonds. But what he doesn't know is they will explode, and he will die instantly. But now we have the fake entrance, let's go ahead and make a very obvious code. So what I'm going to do is get a chest, and I'm going to get a doormat. Now I'll put a chest in the ground with a book and quill inside, which will read out the passcode for this door, 1345. Let's put that book and quill inside, and then let's throw one of these doormats on top, saying totally no password under. I'll just put totally no password on it, and there we go. Now Caine will see that totally no password text on the top, and he will definitely see that underneath, and then he'll find the book and quill, and he'll walk in there and die. But now for the real code, I'll go ahead and turn this red concrete block here into a ghost block, so you don't even need to put the code in. You can just climb up Gummigoo's foot and fall through. But now we're inside this room, it's time to add a few traps. Let's go ahead and set the floor in here to lava and do a few small parkour jumps that Caine is going to have to make. I'll make a small one right here, and then I'll make it so he has to make some 1-block head hitter jumps. They are really difficult. Then once Caine gets over here, he can walk into the middle, and I will set up some fans that will blow him all the way up to the top of Gummigoo's legs. But this is where the real fun starts, guys. We are going to stop Caine once and for all once we get into this base. We are going to make him do a ton of difficult challenges and traps, which will definitely stop him. So let's get started. Right here, I'm going to start by adding a little wall to make a nice little room here. And then I'm going to add a door on this block. This will be the first room. And when Caine walks through this door, I think I'm going to greet him with a little surprise. It'll be a fan that will blow him all the way back, and it will launch him straight outside of the Gummigoo build, over this way. So if I open the door, I'll go flying out, and it will kill me. But the real way through is going to be very interesting. I'm going to give myself some barrier blocks like this, and I'm going to build a barrier block staircase going up to the top. So Caine could choose to go through this door, or he could go up these barrier blocks and over the top. I think this is a genius idea. It will definitely stop Caine. But if he's extremely smart and manages to get through somehow, we need another trap to stop him. And I have a very good idea on what we could use. I'm pretty sure Pip has already done this, but I'm going to do a Squid Game's glass bridge, because I know for a fact that Caine will be really bad at it. He is really bad at guessing, since as you guys know, in episode 2 of the Amazing Digital Circus, he said that he can't keep up to track with all of the NPCs in the circus, which could mean someone in the circus is an NPC. I hope it's not Jax. But now let's build that glass bridge. I'll just put some glass on this side. I can go ahead and make a ghost block that will just be glass every single time. Let's go ahead and add that in. So what I'm going to do is make the right way left, and then right again. And I'll go ahead and put some fake ghost blocks on these sides. And as you can see, it just looks like a regular glass bridge. If I go left, right, it's correct. But if I jump on any block that isn't those, like say this right one, I'll fall into the lava and die. Which means Pip and probably Caine is going to die very, very quickly here. But just so I don't forget the order to get across, I'll place some red blocks on the top that will tell me the way across, so that I never forget. Alright, there we go. Now what I'm going to make Caine do is a dropper. He's going to have to make it all the way to the bottom without dying. And I have a very good idea on how to stop him. I'll put some spikes at the bottom and then add a tiny little water pool right here. Then what I'm going to do is place spikes all around it. And if you guys didn't know, in Minecraft, when you fall on those spikes, you take 5 times as much damage, which means if Cain has a lot of health, it will be gone very quickly. So there we go. Once he gets across the glass bridge, he'll have to jump down into this tiny pool of water. But once he makes it, we need to teleport him to another room. So I'm going to do that with the power of command blocks. I'll place one of them right here, and then I'll get a button and place it on. Now, I just have to fly all the way up and make another room up here. Let's just get an axe out of convenience to make it quicker to build. Then we will replace all of the air with glass, and this will be our next room. Next, I need the command block down there to teleport me up. So I'll just get some coordinates that I can teleport to right here. And then I'll go ahead and place them into this command block. Now, if I press this, it will teleport me all the way up here. All right, that is pretty cool. But now it's time to add some really dangerous traps. And I have an idea on what I can add. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a quiz room inside of my Gummigoo. But there's only going to be 2 answers for each question because this is going to be a really difficult quiz room. I'm going to grab a sign right here, and this will be where I ask my questions. So what I'm going to put here is Gummigoo, an NPC. And if you guys didn't know, an NPC means non-player character because he isn't actually real. He's actually a game character made by Cain. So technically, yes, he is an NPC, and no will be the wrong answer. If you walk through that door, you will die. But oh, Cain will know that because Cain made Gummigoo. So let's go ahead and ask another question that Cain will not know. I'll go ahead and put a sign right here saying, is there any NPCs in the circus? And Cain won't know this one, but I do, guys, because I've seen the next episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. So I'm going to put, yes, guys, there is. But don't tell anybody else. The wrong answer will be no, but Cain won't know that there's an NPC in the circus because he hasn't seen them yet. But let's go ahead and ask one last question. This one has to be the hardest of them all. So I'm going to add a final question, which will just be, is Cain a program or a human? And this is going to be very shocking to you guys. But yes, Cain is a human that went to the Amazing Digital Circus. And I think he actually might be the creator. So if you go through the answer no, you'll end up in the lava. But if you say yes, you'll go straight through. Next, I need to go ahead and add some ladders going up to the next floor. After all, this has to be a really dangerous build. So up here, what I'm going to do is make Cain fight some scary monsters. So this will be very easy. I'm going to set the entire ground up in this room to green. And I'm going to go ahead and put down this scary Ferris Rodnot. If you guys didn't know, this guy is one of the strongest mobs in Minecraft. Has a little sword in his back. You have to hit it when he's weak. Otherwise, you can't hit him at all because his armor is impenetrable. So there we go. We have successfully made the Ferris Rodnot. And now it's time to go ahead and make the next room because I doubt Cain is going to be able to beat this guy. And the next room is going to be in Gummigoo's head, guys. And this is going to be my room that I will be protecting. So let me just add a nice white floor right here. And this is where I will live, guys. I'm going to put my room up here in Gummigoo's head. And I'm going to add a lot of security measures and cool things inside so that I know if Cain is on his way. So the first thing I'm going to do is add a nice white glass wall just over here. This will allow me to have a little buffer between me and Cain so that I don't have to worry if he manages to get in. I can quickly abort mission and run away. But just to slow Cain down a little bit, I'm going to put a few lines of spikes like this so he has to jump over very carefully. But then you could get up here into my room, which is going to be my favorite part of this entire build. I'm going to use some red glazed terracotta. I'm going to use some red carpets, and I'm going to get some trapdoors and seats to make a sofa. Now all I have to do is just add these seats in, add some trapdoors placed on top of each other, and I can make this cool looking sofa right here. Then I'll go ahead and add some red carpets going all the way around this room. And just because I can, I'm going to put a really cool Amazing Digital Circus artwork in this room, just so that I can remember all of the characters in the circus. So I'm going to put a painting on this wall that I can look at. This should be very easy. I'll just go ahead and type painting into my creative inventory, and then I'll get some palettes. Now it's time to draw the characters. So I'll do some some on this right here. I'm going to get some black, and I'm going to color this whole canvas in with the black. Now it's time to actually draw some characters. So first, I'm going to draw Kane. And after all, he's going to be the guy that I have to survive against. So what I'm going to do is get some green and then get some blue. Now it's time to add Kane to this drawing. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and just draw him in. I'll get some red and put it over the top here, and some red on the bottom. This is where Kane's face is going to be. After all, he has some goofy eyes inside of his mouth, so I'll put them right here. And then one of his eyes are blue like this, and one of his eyes are green. Now I just need to add some of his teeth in, so I'll do that right now. Let's just add a few teeth, and then let's split them off from this eye so it doesn't look too weird. And there we go. This is looking really goofy so far. I didn't think I could make Kane look so weird, but now I'll just add his little red robe. He wears a little red shirt, and that comes all the way down like this. And then it has little strokes of white in it just to look a little bit nicer. I think that is what Kane's t-shirt looks like. Now we'll just add his legs coming out like this, and there we go. My Kane is complete. I think I'll also go ahead and add a little top hat on top of him as well, but I cannot do that out of black since the background is black. But there we go, guys. I drew what I could of Kane, but now I want to draw Pomni. So Pomni is a very easy character to draw. I just need a big white circle like this, and then I need to draw her face. So she always looks really scared. So I'm going to draw some white circles like this, and then I need to draw some blue and red eyes in the middle of her face. So I'll do something like this. Then next, Pomni has brown hair. So I'm going to get some brown. I'm going to put it going down her face here and down the sides of her head. Next, I need to draw her little clown hat. So let's do that. I'll put some yellow over the top and do one blue thing that comes off the top here, and then one red thing that comes off the top here. And that will be the little jester hat she wears. Now we'll add a little jingly bell to the end of it, and we are good to go. We just need to go ahead and add Pomni's body now. This is easy. I'll do some red and some blue, and then I'll make her body, which comes down like this. It's half blue and red. And finally, it connects up with this yellow little piece here, and that should be Pomni. But it seems like I've kind of run out of space to draw, guys. Now I need to start working on my room. So what I'm going to do is get some smooth quartz slabs, and I'm going to place them just like this, so I can have a little table going across that holds my digital circus drawing. And then I'm also going to have a bunch of books going up the side next to my painting. Now this looks cool. I can sit down and look at my beautiful picture all day. But just in case I don't want to, I'm going to add a little TV that I'll be able to play some video games on. So I'll get a redstone block and place it underneath and switch it to my favorite channel, which is this one right here. Now I need to add some extra things to my room, so I think I'll add a nice window on Gummigoo's face. I'll do a white stained glass here and some orange stained glass, and I'll place them just like this. I'll do the white ones here and the orange ones right here. And now as you can see, it still looks like Gummigoo from the outside, but from the inside you can see out through his mouth. Next, I'm going to add my PC setup. After all, I need to be able to play video games too. Hopefully I won't get stuck in the circus when I play them. So I'll just pop down my monitor here and then my PC right there. And as you can see, now we have a nice place to play video games, and I'll just go ahead and put down my seat there. So what we have in my room is a painting, a sofa, and then a PC setup. But finally, I'm going to want a little bit of fun. So what I'm going to try and do is build a pool somewhere in here. Maybe I'll build it up here. That seems like a good idea. So what I'm going to do is use these white stained glass blocks just like this. I'm going to build a cross. Then I'm going to grab some water and place it going all the way over this roof. And now, if you look up from down here, you'll see my pool. And from the inside, I can hop in. Let's just go ahead and add a little bit of a staircase going up to the top there, so I can go and take a dip. And then finally, what I'll do is I'll connect all of these stairs up to the ground just like this, so it looks like it's all being held together. Now this staircase is looking cool, but I want to make sure I'm not going to fall off. So I'll add a little bit of a fence right here that will stop me from falling off if I ever make a mistake.
Great, mate.
Pip, what are you doing here?
Oh, who's Pip? I'm Gumbledorf. I'm Gumbledorf.
Gumbledorf? Do you mean Gummigoo?
Yeah, that's my name. Great, mate. It's me, the Gummigoo guy.
Pip, do you have a cowboy hat on, or do you have a mushroom on your head?
What are you talking about? A little, mushroom hat. This is my cowboy hat.
Oh my gosh, well what are you here for anyways?
I'm here to take a dip in the pool. This is like
like Australia's finest.
Oh, Pip, you're not even doing a good Australian accent. You don't even sound like Gummigoo.
I do a good Australian accent. Watch this. I do a great Australian accent. You can't do anything better than me. What are you talking about? Boo!
Oh my gosh, you know what? I will try and do a Gummigoo voice right now. His voice is really deep, so it would go like, yes, like this.
No, it's like this. G'day, mate. Welcome to the Outback Steakhouse.
Alright, let me try a Gummigoo voice. What do you think of this, mate?
No, you need the hat. Can't do it without the hat.
Alright, I'll do it with the hat. Give me the hat. Okay, I'm putting the hat on. I got the Gummigoo hat on. Alright, g'day, mate.
Hey,
I'm
no.
Gummigoo.
You forget the pants. Forget the pants. Where
What
the
do you mean I
pants?
forgot the pants? You don't have any pants on. Fine, I'll put them on and, Pip, this is a skirt.
You just got trolled, Louie. I'm not Gumblegorf, I'm Pip.
Oh, Pip, you're so annoying. Kane is going to be here soon. We need to hurry up and build. Look, I've completed my bedroom. What about you?
Of course I've completed my Gummigoo. I'm all ready to fight Candy Cane.
All right, Candy Cane. Don't you mean Kane?
Yeah, Candy Cane.
All right, well, come on, Pip. I want to see what your room looks like since you've seen mine. And where is it? It's not in Gummigoo's head.
Exactly, Louie. It's in Gummigoo's foot. You think you can find the right way inside?
I think it'll be through the iron door, but it's locked.
Oh, you should go in survival mode, Louie. It's going to be really funny.
Oh, I don't know, Pip. You know what? Fine. I will play through your base because I want to see if Kane would be able to survive it. All right, I'm in survival mode. Let's go and try this.
Yep, Louie, so the entrance is right over here. Just go up this little door, and, it's really warm in there, so, just ignore that.
Uh-huh. Okay, I guess I'll go inside and... Whoa! There's lava in there!
No, there's not, Louie. I don't see anything.
Pip, you almost killed me. Look, I'm gonna mine through that wall, and that is lava. That was lava.
That wasn't lava, that was water. See, look, it was just fake lava. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Uh-huh.
See? Fake
Alright.
lava right here. You step on it, you're not on fire.
Well, Pip, why does it hurt me? Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. It gives me regeneration.
Exactly, Louie. So that was just a trick I played on Kane. So this is the right entrance. You just have to go inside. It's fake lava, so you'll be fine.
I think I'm okay. I think I would rather go through this iron door, and I think I know exactly how to get through. Usually, you have one of these levers right here, and that activates the door.
No.
Woohoo!
Oh, fine, Louie. Oh, you're really understanding me more.
Yep, your traps are getting worse and worse every single time I play your base because you reuse some traps.
Oh, come on, Louie. I might use the same traps, but I make them harder every single time. Just look at this parkour.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let me go ahead and try and get through this. I'll do a few jumps. I'll do one right here. And Pip, you tried to push me off?
Oh, no, Louie. I don't know what makes you think that.
All right, I'll go ahead and jump to this one. I can see you moving, Pip. I know what you're trying to do. Look, I'm gonna block you off. Hiya!
Oh, darn it, I missed.
Good try. I'll block you off again. Jump!
Oh, but I bet you can't find the right way to advance.
Oh, of course I can, Pip. It's right up there. I just have to hop into that minecart.
Oh, Louie, you're really good at this.
Yep, I know I am, buddy. But wait, you said your room was in Gummigoo's foot, not your build.
Oh, yeah, it goes up through his foot into the rest of my base.
All right, well, I guess I'll have to go through the rest of your base to get there. But oh, which one is real? You did Squid Game's parkour too.
Louie, I think it's this side. See, look, I'm standing on it just fine.
Pip, you're floating on it. You know what? It's gotta be this side.
Then this next side is right here, Louie. Just, go ahead and jump right here.
All right, I'll jump here, then I'll jump right here. Yep, that's how we do it. Then I'll jump right here and no!
You just fell for it.
Pip, that was evil. All right, so it's this one, and then this one. Ow, Pip!
Oh, Louie, you didn't fall. I guess you can advance.
All right, let me up. All right, what is this? Wait, if Louie wins, break the glass.
Yep, Louie, that's only if you win, and you never win tic-tac-toe.
Wait, this is tic-tac-toe. Oh, well, I'm going to win this time. Let's go, buddy.
All right, ladies first.
no, you mean Louie's first? I'm going to go right here.
Oh, Louie, that was probably the worst spot to place. You already lost.
Ow! I can just put mine right here.
Oh, yeah, Louie, you must really like losing.
Wait, what? You put yours in the middle. That's cheating. Wait, Pip, you messed yourself up, buddy. If you guys didn't know, if I put a block right here, I can go up that way and across that way. All right, Pip, go ahead and try and stop me.
And I win.
But you replaced mine. No, stop cheating, buddy.
All right, fine. Then I'll just place mine. Probably right here and here. And
Pip.
I am victory.
Pip, you can't place more than 2. Make your move properly this time.
All right, Louie, fine. If I can't place more than 1 block, then I'll just remove that and put it right here.
Hey! You know what? I win, Pip. You knew I was going to win. That's why you replaced all of them.
Oh, forget this tic-tac-toe. Just break the glass, Louie.
All right, I break the glass and... Oh, wait, there's a lever. And wait, it dropped a book! 4532. Is that the code for this door?
Maybe.
4532. Let's go! All right, Pip, what is this room supposed to be? This like a huge maze or something?
Yeah, Louie, do you think you can make it to the end?
Of course I can, Pip. That was super easy. But what is this?
Well,
I'm pretty
Louie.
sure this is a question room, right?
Yep, Louie, this is a question room. Do you think you can get the right answer?
Oh, of course I can. How do you spell the ring master's name? Well, it's Kane, obviously. So let's go through this door. And it was right.
Oh, you might have gotten that one right. But can you get the next one right?
Let me see. Who is the build we are inside of? Well, this is Gummigoo. And let's see the answers. Gumblegoo or Gummigoo? Well, it's obviously Gummigoo. I'll go through here. And yep, this was the right answer.
All right, Louie. Well, this is the final question and the hardest one. The question is, what did Pomni forget at the start of episode 1?
Let me take a look. So it's either her lunch number or her name. Well, it's obviously her name. Because she forgot her name in the circus, she had to have the name Pomni.
Oh, well, you don't know that, Louie. Why don't you go through her lunch number door?
No, I'm going through the name door, and I made it! What was in there? It was a parkour?
Oh, no, Louie. It was you fall to the lava death.
Whoa, that is crazy! But let's go up these stairs and see what is next. And wait, what is this?
Oh, Louie, this is a special chest. We call this your prize.
My prize. What about your room in here? Didn't you say there was a room?
Oh, yeah. This is my room.
Oh my gosh, of course, that makes sense for you, but what is the prize? A diamond!
Oh,
wait,
wait,
what?
no, I didn't mean to put that diamond in there. That's my diamond. Your prize is the other stuff in the chest.
Okay, so you're giving me some seeds, and you're giving me some rotten flesh. Thank you very much, Pip.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you're finally appreciating seeds.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm out of here, Pip. I want to go back to my base and keep working on it. I just played through your entire base.
I did that so we waste time, so you can't build your base good.
Oh, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
All right, Louie. Good luck on the other side, buddy.
Oh, just get out of here, Pip. All right, guys, I'm back at my base, and oh no, it looks like it's turning night. I spent too long. But which door was it again? I think it was this one.
Hello there, Louie!
Wait, what? Oh no, it's Kane!
I'm just here to check out your base, and if it's trash, you're going to die by these zombies!
Wait, what? Zombies? Oh no, 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 Kane. Please don't do that to me. Don't spawn your army in.
So is your base good enough?
Oh, I think it is. I think it is.
Alright, let's go inside. But you know what, Louie? Check your inventory.
Wait, what? You put me in survival mode! And now those evil monsters are trying to attack. So what are you doing, huh? Are you trying to kill me?
Not yet. And your time starts now.
Wait, what? Oh no, guys, Kane is trying to kill me! No, 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 no. Oh, maybe I can lead him into this room. Guys, I think Kane is trying to kill me! Oh, let me just get the password out of here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. 1, 3, 4, 5. Let me go into here. Okay.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get me!
Ooh, shiny diamonds.
Whoa, Kane just got blown up by the diamonds. But wait, is he still here? Where is he? Where is he? It seems like he disappeared for now. You know what, guys? I'm going to keep running. I need to get into my base.
Oh, you're really annoying me, red boy. I'm coming to kill you.
Wait, what? Oh no, Kane is coming back. Where is he? I don't see him anywhere.
That's a great question, Louie. Where am I?
Oh no, he's here! Go, 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 go! Bye, Kane!
Ah!
Guys, my fan trap totally worked! But now I need to keep going into my base. Come on, let's just put that block back there. And hopefully Kane won't be able to find me now. Let's just keep going through the Squid Game trap. I need to go to the left, the right, and the right. Okay, there's no way he makes it across.
Hey, Louie.
Wait, what? How did you get there?
Don't ask, just die.
No! Oh no, he's putting zombies on my head. Oh, you're never going to stop me, Kane. I'll put all of those evil mobs in the lava.
Oh, yeah? Watch this.
Oh no, Kane just jumped down, guys. Oh, I need to make the jump. Ow! Okay, let's click this button and Kane, I'm up here.
No, get down, get down. Oh, you think you can run away from me? Well, it's a good thing I'm the ringmaster.
What? No. Well, you know what? You have to go through my question room now, or you can't kill me.
All right, this is easy. Easy.
Wait, what? He ran through all of my questions! Oh, you know what? I guess you can kill me now. Run! Well, Kane, my bodyguard is going to stop you now. There's no way you could defeat it.
Do you really think this little guy can defeat me?
Yes, I do think he can defeat you because he just beat you up. And uh-oh, he's coming for me. I need to run, run. Ooh. Guys, I'm going to go into my room and hopefully Kane won't go there. I can just hide here, right?
Well, unfortunate for you, I'm a cat and I have 9 lives.
What? Oh, no, guys, look, he's walking through all my traps. No, he's in my room.
Come here, Louie Bear.
No, what do I do, guys? What do I do? I don't know if there's anything that could possibly kill Kane. Unless it's another member of the circus, guys. I might need to get Pomni. And it's a good thing I just so happen to have a Pomni's spawn egg on me. So let's just put it down and take this, Kane! Get him, Pomni!
Oh no, Pomni, she's going to kill me!
Take that, Kane! And oh, Pomni's trying to kill me now. I'm sorry, Pomni, but I'm going to have to send you into the spikes. There we go! We totally just beat Kane! And it seems like his army is totally gone, guys! There's no more left! I can't believe this, guys! We totally defeated Kane and his entire army, and we survived the night. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. Let's go!
Let's go!
Wait, what?